Yo, Wincrease team, what's going on? It is February 26, 2021. Market is officially closed. How'd you do? How'd you do this week? Hopefully you did all right. 2 weeks ago, I gave you the warning that the market could start going through some turmoil, and we could be just on the tips of what could happen. So let's check out how the market could potentially go down for the future. Today, the S&P closed at 3811.15. All right, 3,811.15 is what the market closed at. Record high is 3950.43. Let's check out how it closed. What we're looking at is the year chart on the S&P, and we have a nice little rounded top that could potentially happen. We need to obviously see if we test this level here at that 3,700 area. I think we'll get back to that 3,700. We probably will bounce from there. And if we do, we may have the humble beginnings of a head and shoulder pattern. And if we have that pattern, we are likely going to move lower. And the price target from there is 37. Let's see, that's going to be about 34. So let's check out the 3,400 level. We got some solid support around there at this area. Sliced through a couple times, but that would be the level that it would likely move to if that head and shoulder pattern forms. So that's the S&P. Let's go ahead and check out the Russell, ticker IWM. This is the one that I use as my gauge for the market trend. And what we have is our very first close beneath the 20-day moving average. This typically will signal that we are in at least a pause state for the trend. And what I had mentioned about 2 weeks ago is that I'm looking for the market to actually start to test out its strength. It hasn't done so yet, and we're maybe in the stages of doing that. So if this does continue to move lower, we see that it tested out its old highs here and bounced. I think we'll at least have a chance next week to start to retrace this level and test around that 215. So we're going to watch that level next week to see how it breaks down. If it holds up, that's a good sign. If it doesn't, then we know we have a good chance of moving lower. And what chances are we're going to move down to 200. So that is S&P, that is IWM, and that is a wrap. So hope you checked out the new episode of Stocks and Bars. Teach you all the steps on how to get a raise. Don't forget to always check out wincrease.com for your education. Check out my brothers, Marathon Money Plus. They give you the tips every single week for their stocks. So with that, we're going to sign off. We're going to enjoy our weekend. And we're going to look forward to doing it again, all right? New music by Currency. Make sure you check that out. Collection Agency. Peace.